Hello, Stephen Myers here. Just back making the video portion of my exam, final portion here. So, as you can see, I've created this little scatter plot based on the data provided, and just going to discuss this little scatter plot a bit per the questions. So, as you can see, this scatter plot exhibits a positive correlation. I know this because higher x values are associated with higher y values. On the other hand, lower x values are associated with lower y values. These are characteristics of data that have a positive correlation. Uh, Based on what I see in the scatter plot, I would say it is appropriate to calculate the correlation coefficient for the data set. After all, the data appear to have a linear positive correlation, and that positive correlation appears to be somewhat strong. Correlation coefficients are appropriate for linearly associated data, so the calculation thereof would be appropriate for this data set. Correlation coefficients have values ranging from -1 to 1. A correlation coefficient of -1 indicates the data show the strongest possible negative association. On the other hand, a correlation coefficient of 1 indicates the data show the strongest possible positive association. Furthermore, the closer the value of the correlation coefficient comes to 1 or -1, the more linear the data become. For the data set under consideration for this exam, a correlation coefficient of 0.723 tells me that the data exhibits a positive association and is a strong association as well, meaning the data follow a positive trend line very fairly well. So section D here, from this information, we do not have evidence of causation. We only have evidence of association. We have no proof in this data set that anything X is doing is causing a response in Y or vice versa. We are simply able to observe that when one is high or low, the other tends to also be high or low at the same time in a positive association. Thus, we have correlation, but we cannot yet confirm causation without formal experimentation. And this concludes my video, and I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you.